G'day team, welcome to another Tiny Bird scale modeling video. Today we're going to be looking at 3 weathering techniques, plus a quick bonus one at the end that you can use to bring any model aircraft to life. Before we start technique 1, make sure you prime your plane with the chipping coat that you want. For US Navy planes like the Corsair, I recommend a metallic layer and a yellow zinc chromate layer for anti-rust protection. For a detailed guide on how to do that, or if you want to see how I painted up the Corsair in a Tricolour camo scheme, jump back to my earlier video where I show the full paint process. You can find the link in the description or you can click here. With that being said, let's jump into it. We'll begin with hairspray chipping. Using a brush, dab clean water over the areas you want to chip the paint. Let the water soak into the hairspray for about 1 minute, then start carefully rubbing with a stiff brush or cotton bud to remove small patches of the top coat. For a World War II Corsair like in the video, good spots for chipping include wing roots, ammunition access panels on the wings, engine cowling panels and removable maintenance hatches, leading edges of the wings near the propeller, and horizontal stabilizers. Don't forget the propeller blades, they often showed heavy wear too. Once you're happy with the chipping, spray a gloss varnish coat, apply your decal, and add another gloss coat before moving on. Next up is a sludge wash using a dark enamel wash. We're going to work in sections. I like to do half the plane at a time so we can handle it without smudging. We're going to load this up on our brush and paint it all over the aircraft. Let the enamel wash sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then gently wipe the surface with a paper towel dampened in odorless enamel thinner. Always wipe in the direction of airflow, front to back, to mimic the way grime would be blown across the aircraft in flight. This leaves the dark wash settled into panel lines, rivets, bolt heads, and handles, while the raised surfaces stay cleaner. It also gives your model that slightly used, service-worn look that real aircraft had. For areas where you want more precision or you can't wipe a paper towel easily, we're going to use black Tamiya panel line accents, or whatever you might have on hand. Apply it directly to panel lines, rivets, bolt heads, handles, anything with detail. After it sets, we're going to clean away the excess with a cotton bud dipped in enamel thinner, again wiping with the airflow. This step makes those panel lines pop and adds depth to even the cleanest paint jobs. Finally, for extra realism, apply small streaks of burnt umber oil paint or engine grease oil paint around the engine cowling and exhaust areas to simulate oil streaks. It might look a little heavy at first, but gently blend and clean it up with a cotton bud dipped in enamel odorless thinner. You'll end up with subtle, natural oil stains that bring any model to life. To lock everything in, we're going to spray 2 to 3 light coats of Camo MIG Ultra Matte Lucky Varnish. This not only protects your weathering work, but also knocks down the shine, giving the plane a realistic operational finish. And there you go, 4 easy weathering techniques to take your aircraft build from clean and fresh to realistically worn. If you found this video entertaining or helpful, give the video a like, drop a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Until next time, happy modeling, and I'll catch you in the next one.
audio.